am I the only one disappointed? Everything we've known about the entertainment industry is crashing down on us. Now, a lot of it we suspected for a long time, but here's the problem. We go to movies and we watch shows and we follow entertainers, celebrities, musicians, actors, actresses, because it's an outlet and something we enjoy, and we idealize a lot of them. Now, we know they're human and we know they're not perfect, but everything that's been coming out in the last couple months, when you talk about Diddy and Weinstein, all this couple, well, the Weinstein a couple years ago, but I'm talking about everything that's been crashing down on us is kind of ruining that enjoyment for us. Because now we can't even look at a show or a movie without knowing a horrible backstory or knowing something really bad about the actor or the producers. And it's disappointing as a fan. As a fan, there's so very few things left for us to just enjoy, to just lose ourselves in. We can't do it anymore. Because even now, if you enjoy a movie, look at all the movies that were produced by Weinstein. It seems like lately, every day, something more is coming out. And again, here's the problem. You don't know what to believe and what not to believe. Like, for example, there's pictures coming out from Diddy parties. Now, because we're in the age of AI, that things can be created online and things can be created so easily that turn out to be fake, you don't know what's real and what's not. And even stuff that might be real, they might be saying, well, it's AI, so it's not real. So you don't even know what to believe. You don't even know what to believe. And some of our favorite stars are caught up in a lot of this stuff. Like, a lot of people like Leonardo DiCaprio. Well, turns out he's at a lot of Diddy parties. Well, he said, according to him and his reps, he hasn't been associated with Diddy for years. Well, that's kind of funny because him and Diddy were very close friends for a very, very, very long time. So does that make him innocent? I don't think so. I mean, we don't know, but I don't think so. Ashton Kutcher, I'm not, you know my take. I'm not a big fan of his. Actually, I'm not a fan of his at all. I don't like him. I think he's a jerk. But a lot of people love him. A lot of people like his movies. He was on the 70s show, for a long time, and that was, a huge show. People loved it. You can't even enjoy it anymore without just feeling gross watching it, feeling like you're supporting something you shouldn't be supporting. You can't listen to music. A lot of music, if you're involved in anything, if you listen to anything of like hip hop or R&B, well, Diddy has touched so much music. Maybe that's the wrong word. He's influenced so much music, and you could say, well, this is not Diddy, it's someone else. But look all the collabs he did. Look all the producing he did. He had hands in so many songs, and a lot of songs you wouldn't even think he was involved in. He was involved in one way or another. And look at all these producers too that we're finding out were harassing and being inappropriate with kids on set. With the Brian Peck, and you see the Netflix documentary, and it's just it feel like we can't enjoy anything anymore. Like, you can't, now you second guess everything you watch and anything actors say, anything celebrities say. And I know people on the outside will say, well, you shouldn't, look up to these people. You shouldn't worship them and all that. It's not worshiping to it's not like we're putting these people on a pedestal, or maybe we are, but we can be fans. We're allowed to be fans. Like, what? I don't see what's wrong with that. I mean, everyone likes things. Everyone's got their hobbies. Everyone's got their releases, things that you want to get away from work. You want to get away from school. You want to get away from the pressures. Sometimes you want to just get away from all your family responsibilities, your adult responsibilities, all these things you got going. Sometimes you just want to get away for, maybe it's a half hour or an hour and a half. Maybe you want to read a book. Maybe you want to watch a TV show, watch a movie, listen to some music. And everything feels corrupted right now. Every single thing feels corrupted. Like, we can't do anything. And anything that's not corrupted with bad people right now, it's also corrupted with politics, where it's like certain people make everything political. So now it's like, now you got to choose a side. It's getting so ridiculous. And maybe it's always been like that, and maybe we didn't notice, but I don't think it has. I think there's it's a good thing that things are coming out. See, that's the upside. I feel like right now we're at a point where it's a bad point as a fan, because as a fan, it's like it feels like everything's just kind of mucked up. I think in the long term, it's good, because I think we need to flush out all these bad actors, these bad characters, these bad peoples, whether it be in the music industry, the entertainment industry, the movie industry. We need to get rid of the bad people and I don't know, start all over. Is that the right word? Or just get rid of the bad people so we can kind of focus on the artistic part of what we enjoy. Like, why can't we just enjoy things? Why? Don't take it away from us.